Welcome to the University of Mean. And I am Professor Dean. In today's lesson, how to get better at the game, how to improve your accuracy, how to stay alive longer, how to get more kills. So if you signed up for class, get your notebook, have a seat, get ready to take some notes, because you just entered the Dean Zone. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Jimmy Dean again. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome to the Dean Zone. But if you're one of my subscribers or you've been here before, welcome back. And you see the class setup I'm using in this gameplay. Now your boy is about to go hard. When you see my last death on the screen, pay close attention, because that will be the last time you ever see your boy get laid down. I'm about to go on a murderous spree. I'm about to terrorize my enemies. And if you hear that beat drops, oh player, you know the games have begun. That's not why we're here today, right? You signed up for this class. You're here for a lecture. You're here to learn from your boy Professor Dean. Well, like I said in the intro, pull up a seat, get your notebook ready. Because player, I'm about to turn you into a savage. I'm about to turn you from a zero to a hero. Do you feel me? Now let's turn up, man. Like you seen just there, that's my last death. So when that beat drops, don't be alarmed. That's just your boy taking it to a whole nother level. Now, if you want to improve in this game, I'm going to give you everything you need to know, right? Because most people play styles are like running backs. They just want to hit the hole and go and run as hard as they can, only trying to score and get into the end zone. When I play this game, I play it more like a chess player. As the beat drops, because the game just began. But like I said, I play it like a chess player. I use strategy and calculated moves. And my objective is to outsmart my opponents. That's why I'm constantly reading the mini-map, not just for where my enemies are, but where my teammates are getting killed at, because my teammates will dictate where the enemy team will spawn at, and wherever they're dying at is where the enemy team is at as well. So I'm constantly using my teammates as UAVs. They're cheese. That's what they're there for. The blue dots on the map, the blue triangles, either they're getting in the gunfights or they're getting laid down. If they're all in a group and they're not doing nothing, the enemy team is in the dead spots of the map. And when I mean dead spots in the map, when you look on the mini map and you don't see none of your teammates in a certain area, 9 times out of 10 player, that's where the enemy is. Real talk. Unless you see your teammates dying in one group of area, then the enemy is over there. So use your teammates as a constant UAV. Now I play to outsmart my opponents and to stay alive first. Stay alive first. That is my first objective. Then to get killed is second. That way your streaks keep rolling, and if your streaks are rolling, then your enemy team is getting laid down. And if a lot of you play on a high sensitivity, sacrificing accuracy for speed, I'm just the opposite. I play on a low sensitivity, sacrificing speed for accuracy. And as you can clearly see in any of my videos, I have no problem turning on my enemies, and I'm still able to navigate the map fluently and kill my enemies with precision. Now listen, you always want to put yourself in the position where you can limit the amount of flank routes your enemy team can attack you. Use the minimap to your advantage. Never get caught in the open, and do not be afraid to use a head glitch or only challenge gunfights that you know you're going to win. Seriously, why put yourself out there? You hardly ever see your boy in the middle of the map. Every blue moon, I jump out there, get on the B flag, put it on the line if I'm out there playing for the win. But when I'm trying to get kills and stay alive and do my thing, no, you will not catch me in the middle. But there's always a flank route or a lines of sight where you can see the middle of the map from the outside. That's when I lay dudes down there in the middle. I don't have to put my body in the middle of the map. All I gotta do is aim from anywhere on the outside where you can see the middle, and you will lay these dudes down. Those are dudes that are reckless out there and do not care about their little COD lives. I value my little COD life. If you value your little COD life, player, trust me, stay out the middle of the game. Now you see your boy, was I going there? No, turned on him. If I want to shoot anybody in the middle of the map, here you go right here. Line of sight, in the middle, out in the open, he gets laid down. It's all about playing smarter, not harder. You feel me? That's what I do, man. That's what I do. Anyways, back to the lecture. Now look, it is definitely okay to camp or quote unquote patrol an area for a short amount of time. But then don't be afraid to move into another area and do the same thing over again. And once that area gets hot, you can always go back to the area you just were or move on to somewhere else, because the enemy teams are going to come back to you. Like I said, once the block is high and they know where you're at, just move on. Look, you see me navigating. They knew I was in the doorway. What am I gonna do? Move on to another area and wait for them, because they go come looking for me. Now they expect me to be in the middle of the room. No, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm out of there. Don't be afraid to patrol the area. I'm telling you, they're not expecting me over here in the door. Look, I just position myself into another position where I can see where I was before, because I know that's where we're gonna run up to get done up, and I just lay them down. Constantly on the move, patrolling, quote unquote camping, whatever you want to call it, man. Whatever makes you feel comfortable about doing this, call it whatever you want to call it, man. Hey, your boy, I'm a realist. I call it camping. A lot of y'all call it patrolling. It is what it is. Most people think camping is sitting in the corner. To most campers, dudes that sit in the corner campers, they are nothing to us. They don't compare. Anyways, I'm getting on a rant now. My bad, y'all. Let me get back into the lesson. All right. Listen, and by you doing this too, right, you will never be predictable. You will never be predictable. If you are predictable and your enemies know you're going to keep coming, just like I know they're going to keep coming looking for me. Like, look, this is the house that Dean built. They keep running up in here looking for me. So all I'm doing now is keep repositioning myself to get kills over here. This is a death trap. This is like I'm the cheese and these dudes keep running up in the mousetrap thing. They about to get a little nibble. Nah, player, it don't end like that. This is rat poison. This is the Dean. And I'm out here letting these boys have it. Ooh, as I phased on them. Your rig. Oh my God. We'll get into the rig in a minute. All right. Back to where I was at. And with you reading the minimap, right, and understanding the situation that you're in, you will always be prepared and definitely able to outsmart your opponent. Another thing is, I never felt like I need to use perks and attachments that the majority of players use. Tailor these perks and these attachments on your gun to your playstyle. Like the fact that I like to use cold-blooded, and a lot of people do. Hold on, you see that? You hear that? What's that noise? What's going on? What? Ooh, did I just hit him with that nuke? Oh man, like I'm saying, a lot of people, I use cold-blooded, and a lot of people in this game feel that this perk is useless. But on the contrary, when your name does not appear above your head, your enemy teams are more likely to hesitate on shooting you, which will give you an advantage. Because we all know in this game, man, shooting first is key, and with a low sensitivity, I'm more accurate and more likely to win my gunfights. Like I play on a 4/5. I always use Ghost and Hardwire because it helps me to stay off the minimap, and it always gives me the ability to read the minimap. Like I said, I live in the minimap. It's like a book. You can read the game, the flow of the game. People always ask, how do you understand the flow of the game? How do you learn the spawns? The minimap will tell you everything. It's like a dummies book for Call of Duty players. I'm just saying, COD for dummies. If you want to learn and read the book, read the cliff notes, it's all in the minimap. That's key, man. Low sensitivity will keep your accuracy on point. I turn on dudes left and right. Turn on dudes. I move around the map like it ain't nothing. You see me juke and get out of gunfights, turn on dudes like it ain't nothing as I just picked up that Juggernaut tactical nuke. I'm just saying, man. Lower your sensitivity will improve your accuracy. You don't need to be running out here 20/20, 10/10, or whatever that is. No. The lower your sensitivity, the better. Whatever you can handle. Work it out, adapt to your own play style, and however low you can have it, go ahead, man. I never go under 4/4. I play that in a lot. Most Call of Duty I play on the 4, sometimes the 5. So even this game, sometimes I go 5/5, but most of the time, man, it's 4/5. That's how I get out, man. And your rig is only important if you're using it the way it should be, and your gun is only important if you're using it the way it should be. Real talk, man. If that don't keep y'all alive longer, if that don't help y'all get more kills, player, you might be lost in the sauce. You might have to play a new game. Seriously, get you a fidget spinner. Do something. Go outside and get some fresh air. Because if the truth I just preached to you, if you didn't soak that in, if you ain't take that in, didn't take none of that to heart, player, you'll never be unstoppable. The game will never tell you that you're unstoppable. You won't be running around here feeling like a juggernaut, de-atomizing your opponent, dropping nukes on your enemies. And you see your boy on the ESPN Top 10 once again. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary. Watch the video again. Take some notes if you didn't take some notes before. This has been Professor Dean, man. Class is over. If you enjoyed the gameplay and the commentary, make sure you smash that like button for your boy. Can we get 7 likes? 7 likes. I know. I've been going hard with the likes once again. This might be one of my highest like goals, I think, in the history of all of YouTube. I don't know if you guys can reach it, but I got faith in you. Let's get 7 likes for your boy, man. Peace, love, and hair grease. 1.
Professor Dean is in the building again. Dropping knowledge on these boys. Turning noobs into pub stompers. Let's go, baby. Dean Zone. I'm signing up now for the next class. When's the next lesson, Professor Dean? Can I get in? I need a seat. I was asleep in the back. I gotta go back. I gotta watch again. Cause I'm pretty sure the game called you something. It called you a what?
Juggernaut, baby.
And it kept saying something over and over again, like you were unstoppable. I think that's what it said. Unstoppable.
Unstoppable.